All right, ready.
Hello everyone, this is Jeff of Tau Mouse, and today we have these Powder Ranger shotgun slugs, and these were inspired by Kirsten Joy Weiss and her viewers.
Welcome back, Tau Mousers. Finally the rain cleared here in beautiful Central California, and we've got a nice blue sky today with plenty of sunlight. So we're going to test out one of Jeff's creations here. This is a stick of chalk. For those of you who remember what a chalkboard was, long before the days of dry erase or iPads, we had chalk and we wrote on green scratchy boards. This chalk is mounted in a glob of silly putty and of course professionally plugged into a birdshot shell. So just like the chalkboards of old, it'll ride on anything. And we're going to try it today, mounted in the old Weatherby 459. See what it'll do.
Yeah, brake action.
I ought to have a
Make
brake
it easier.
action and a laser.
Yeah.
All right, Taylor Swift. And a big chunk of it landed out there.
Well, the first shot was a miss, but it was a near miss. But the big surprise here was the fact that any part of the chalk even survived being shot and didn't just pulverize into a complete ball of dust. Definitely very cool effect here, kind of like a comet streaking through the sky. Another miss, but hey, persistence sometimes pays off. Let's try it one more time.
All right, hit it.
T-swizzle.
Yes.
Oh, I got her. T-swizzle.
Yes.
Whoa. All right, downrange we have our little Kim Jong-un doll, and we've got a little eyedropper vial here full of chalk powder sealed off with some glue. So we're going to mount that in here.
And there's about ½ an ounce of lead shot in the nose, and we shoot it backwards like a badminton bird, like hitting a then it should flip around and leave a beautiful trail.
So we're going to mount that right in there just like that, all scientifical. And see what it does.
Load it into your brake action.
Here in my brake action. Semi-auto brake action. Laser shotgun. Laser guided shotgun.
Okay, hit it. Wow.
Oh, Lord. I'd say that worked.
Wow.
Okay, the type of powder this is chalkline powder, and I bought orange, red, black, and blue. Wasn't sure which one would show up the best, so let's see what the other colors look like.
Wow, Blaupunkt. I put the laser dot right here on the black, so it hit a little low, and look how that shot just wanted to tear itself out of that tube.
Exploded out of the back.
It's been a while since we shot a computer hard drive like this one, and much to our surprise, this thing went through that computer hard drive sideways. Pretty cool effect too, as the blue powder just exploded out the back of it. Now at this point we got run out of this shooting spot by the owner of the property, so we managed to find a way to our old shooting spot.
Here we go. Huh.
You see that tracer?
Yeah. Here we go.
Now, even though this was a miss, it's still pretty awesome. That cloud of orange dust, too cool. But look at the wadding. The wadding is what actually hit the action figure guy there.
AR 500 armor. Hit it. Okay, ready. There you go.
Crash and burn about 45 yards.
Well, we tried the 50-yard shot. These things are pretty accurate at the close distances of about 10 yards away, but at this distance it was just a little too much of a stretch. It kind of looked like a guided missile that kind of lost control or something. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the music, I hope you'll check out Objective Guitarist's video showing him playing this song. It's really cool. Thank you.
All right, straight out of the streets of Moscow, we have a Russian slug here called the UPK or UKP or
UPK2. Okay, 50-yard shot. I'm ready.
we got something down there.
Split the wood again.
Hello everyone, this is Jeff of Tal Fledermaus. On this episode of You Make It, We Shoot It, I was contacted by a guy named Jason who makes these cool rings out of silver coins. And I'll have links in the description how you can go to and purchase these rings because they're pretty cool. But Jason had the idea of making shotgun slugs out of these old silver coins. And I didn't even have a chance to say, no, don't do that, don't do that. But he'd already made them and he wanted me to shoot them. The first slug is a smaller 1942 Walking Liberty $50. Next largest slug is a 1901 Morgan silver dollar. This thing is 115 years old. Now Jason uses dies and all kinds of fixtures to reshape these slugs, normally into a ring, and then he sells them on Etsy. And finally we have a 2010 Silver Eagle. This is the largest of the three slugs, weighing in at 31 grams. Now at least this one isn't 100 years old, but still it's a lot of silver and it's still very expensive. Now fortunately Jason only lives about an hour and a half from me, so I invited him to come out and shoot these slugs. And that way all the sentimental people complaining about us shooting these old slugs can just blame him.
Jason, with Jason's Works here, and get to shoot some really cool slugs. I was able to contact these guys. I've been a long time fan, watching them shoot all kinds of stuff. And I make coin rings, silver coin rings, and help other people make them too. And I saw some guys making these silver bells on Facebook page, Coin Ring Crafters, and looked very similar to a slug. So I thought, well, why not make a silver coin slug in case you have like werewolf problems or whatever, I don't know, but I just thought it might be kind of cool. I've made some silver bullets before, but this is the first shotgun slug, so that's it. Fire in the hole.
And for video, you're going to have to describe your knife because a bunch of
I know, they're all the knife people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's still in the shot cup?
Yeah.
Morgan silver dollar, 1903, I believe. Going downrange. Silver Eagle, 1 troy ounce of pure silver.
I think that's a 2010 one.
2010.
1 ounce, huh?
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow. That was
awesome.
explosion.
That was a center shot hit, man.
Now the good news is we recovered all 3 slugs. That was a major priority here. The bad news is they're a little beat up. I definitely want to thank Jason for coming out and shooting with us. We had a lot of fun. That was a crazy round. I have links to all his social media in the description. And as promised, I wanted to show you guys the maximum frame rate of the Chronos camera. This is a 45 ACP jacketed hollow point. Next up, AK shooting a 7.62 by 39 Russian hollow point. And again, we got a 45 ACP jacketed hollow point. Notice how the bullet is expanded after it leaves the gel there. That's pretty cool. Then we got a 12 gauge shotgun wax slug. Now this resolution is a kind of an odd shape. It's like a mail slot, and I think over time I'll be able to get better and better with this camera and get even better imagery. Last shot is double-aught buckshot. Now I don't think even David, the guy that made this camera, has filmed at this speed or resolution yet. So I wanted to get this out there just to show you guys what this looks like on this camera. Yeah, it's a weird resolution and it is low resolution, but it definitely is very impressive. I'm just geeking out with this camera. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.